honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my loves, I have another video for you guys. I want to show you guys how I kind of dressed up a little bit these Dollar Tree chocolate boxes that I got a few weeks ago. I did a whole video on these. I told you guys that I loved how these are. These are so cute for like gifting to anyone in Christmas, really. You can also use these as stocking stuffers. You can just gift them to your loved ones. And I just really love the presentation on this box. They're just really just regular chocolates, as you can see here. I like that it says here that it's like no artificial flavor or color, which is a good thing, right? And then you have like 4 little samples of chocolates. You got caramel, strawberry cream, orange cream, and cocoa truffle. So I love the presentation. They do have other different designs of boxes, but I just kind of love this like red truck. You know how the red truck is very popular during Christmas, and I just really loved it. So I picked 5 of these up. And so this is what I actually just finished doing. So what I did was really simple. I did not do much of anything except just put some really pretty Christmas inspired little yarn. I wrapped it around, and then I added this adorable little gift tag that I got at Target. I kind of added some little knickknacks here and there to the tag, and I basically just finished it up, and it looks just freaking adorable, doesn't it? I loved it. I thought it turned out so cute, and I just loved it. I loved it. So let me show you really quickly what I did here. I have one more box that I need to finish, and then I am done with this project. So here's the chocolate box that we're going to work on. I have this yarn that I bought at AC Moore. I am obsessed with this yarn. I love it. I love that it has all these Christmas colors. I love it. So I cut out already a little decent size so I can wrap my box with, okay? The tags that we're going to use are the tags that I got at Target. These are these really awesome tags that you can get at Target. They're usually by the dollar section, and they're beautiful. They're gorgeous tags. I bought tons of these tags when I had a chance to, and so I'm going to be working with these tags from Target, okay? Perfect. What I'm also going to be working with are these little tiny little brush, what do they call, brush trees. You can find these on Target, you can find these at a dollar store, you can find these at Michael's, you can find these at AC Moore. You can really find these little tiny trees anywhere nowadays. I love them. I thought they're super adorable. They're really tiny, and they're gonna be perfect to add to the tag, which is what we're going to do, okay? Very good. Okay, let me bring you closer to me, Okay, let's put this on the side for now, and let's work with the tag. So what I did is I wanted to add this adorable little mini Christmas tree to my tag, because my truck and the tag has a little truck that's carrying a Christmas tree. I thought it would be more of a cuter look if it kind of looks dimensional. So I'm gonna add this little Christmas tree right over the Christmas print that it has. Here, let me come close. You see that? So I'm just gonna add the Christmas tree right over that print, and it's gonna really look very dimensional and just adorable. So what I did was to measure how to tie my little mini Christmas tree. I just simply got a simple pin, and I poked 2 holes right on each side of the Christmas tree, okay? That's basically all I did, and that gave me a nice little 2 little holes that I can work with. I don't know if you can see that there, but you have here, let me show you like this. Maybe like this is better. See, you got 1 little hole right there, and you got another little hole right there. Okay, that's where we're gonna put the string through so we can hold our little mini Christmas tree. Okay, so my recommendation is use a thread and needle to kind of thread in the thread through those little holes that you made. I like to make my life complicated and love to make things a little bit more complicated for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these little holes a little bit bigger with just a simple pencil so I can run through my string. Okay, here is the little string. I'm using this one that I bought at the thrift shop. You can really use any string. You can use like a thread. I would use like maybe a thread. That would probably be a better idea. So I'm gonna string through my thread right where those two little holes is where I made. Okay, so here goes one thread. Okay, that I'm stringing through. Okay, and then you're going to take the other opposite side, this side, and you're going to go right through the other end. Okay, make my hole a little bigger. Okay, so what you're going to do, what you're going to get, hold on, let me get this a little closer to me because I can't really reach. Okay, so you're going to string it through like that. And you're going to get two little loops like this. See that? That's the loop that's going to hold your Christmas tree. So you're going to get your Christmas tree. So what I did with my Christmas trees, I added a little bit of hot glue right here. And I added a cute little tiny bow that I made out of the yarn that I showed you guys. And I just basically hot glue it together like that, making the Christmas tree have a nice cute little topper. Okay? So let me do that first before I put down my Christmas tree. So I just add a little bit of tiny hot glue. I added this adorable little tiny bow, and you should get something like this. See that? And that's how I did. Here, let me show you. That's how I did this one. You see how it has a cute little bow? Now you can use pom-poms if you want. You can use sequins. You don't have to necessarily use yarn. You can use whatever you want, but I just love this yarn so much that I really am obsessed with it. So now that I have my bows, okay, right through, I'm going to add my little Christmas tree right with that loop that we did together. Make sure you hold these two on the back so it doesn't like loop out. So you see the little loop that we did? We're going to put our little Christmas tree right through that little hoop, okay? And then our Christmas tree is going to, it has a little, kind of like a little, what do you call it? Like this little wooden circle. That's where I'm going to loop through the thread. I'm going to pull it from the back, and that's going to kind of secure my Christmas tree. See that? It's going to secure it in place. Turn it around and make a nice little tie knot. Don't make it too tight because you don't want your paper or your tag to break through, okay? Make it tight enough, but not too tight. So what I do is I just basically make a nice knot. I look at it to make sure it looks okay. And then I'm going to go back around and I'm going to make another knot. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, if you want to make another knot, you could go right ahead and do that just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And then what I do is I cut out these little extra string that's here. I'll trim it out. And then if you want, what you can do is later on you can either add some like stickers to cover this little spot in the back. You can maybe add a sequence, maybe you can add washi tape, whatever you want to do. Okay, so this is basically what you're going to get. Now, I'm a little paranoid and I feel like my little tree is still not secured enough. So what I like to do is I like to put some hot glue on the back of my Christmas tree. And then I like to hold it against my tag, and that's going to give it a little bit of more security, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue right in the back of my Christmas tree. and not too much, just a nice decent amount. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my Christmas tree against my tag, and I'm just going to hold it there for a few seconds until the glue hardens and it looks like it's not going to go anywhere and it's dry enough that you can remove your finger from it. Okay, and that doesn't take that long. It just takes a few seconds. Once that's glued down, now I feel like my tree is not going to go anywhere. It looks very, very secure. It's not really going to budge anywhere, and I love that. I am absolutely satisfied with how this looks. I know it's not going to do anything. I know it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so all we gotta do now is add our tags to our adorable little chocolate box. So what I have here is I cut out already the string so I can kind of like wrap it around. So what I do is I just wrap this around my box. Make sure this is even. And then I'm going to crisscross it like this. And I'm going to come back in the front. I'm going to add this part right here. And I'm going to add this part right here. And then I'm going to make a nice little knot. Just like that. I like to add this a little bit to the top of this corner so that when my tag hangs down, you can still see this adorable red truck with the tree in the back. So now that we have this all beautiful and nicely tightened up, what we're going to do is we're going to add our tag. And we're going to make another knot. And we're going to make a nice little bow. And there you have it. That is how I am going to present these adorable chocolate boxes to my family and friends. See that? And that is how I did that. How adorable did that turn out? I loved it. It's so, you see how simple that was? Literally, we didn't really have to do much of anything. We already had the tags ready for us. All we had to do was just add these little tiny mini Christmas trees. Just get a nice little pretty trim or ribbon or lace, and bam, you have yourself a really nice presentation for someone. And it's just a really nice, pretty presentation. It looks really pretty. It looks really, really, really fun. And who would not want to receive something like this? I mean, really, come on. Anybody? I would love to receive something like this for Christmas. See? There you have it. And that's it, my loves. That is how I'm going to be dressing up these adorable chocolates. I hope that you guys get some inspiration. I hope that this gives you some ideas. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for returning to my channel. And thank you so much for your lovely comments. And I will see you guys on my next video. Let's see. I'm not sure what we're doing next, but I'm sure we'll be doing something. We will find out soon. Okay, honeys? Love you all and have a fantastic weekend. Bye, honey bunnies.